everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you Nailchemy's new metallic collection. There's only 4 colours in this collection. It's a little bit weird. I feel like it's not complete. I feel like there needs to be maybe like a couple more colours in it, but the colours that are in it are really pretty. I do like this collection. The first one is titanium. It's like a metallic white like this. I'm just going to swatch them on these little swatch pops, and then I'm going to do a design. I was going to try and use all of them, and actually I did manage to use all of them. I don't know if I like the set very much, but hey ho, it's done. So that's titanium. That's the metallic-y white. Very pretty. It's almost like an off-white. And then the next one is pink steel. Again, this one is a very pretty one. It's a nice pale pink. These ones are really pigmented, I think is the word, and it's difficult to pick up a big bead, but you don't really need a big bead because they're so pigmented, they do go quite a long way. I think I'm making sense. How gorgeous is this one though? Really nice. Ta-da! So that's the pink. And then the next one is called Cobalt. It's a really nice blue, like this. So it does darken ever so slightly when you put liquid to powder. But again, this, I mean, there's not really any marbling with these, which I quite like. So again, I didn't need much. Isn't that, I love that blue, it's so nice. Okay, the next one and the last one is called Aluminium. It's a green, which I thought was a bit of a strange name for a green one. I thought aluminium would have been, you know, maybe a silvery one. But this is it. I really like this one. It's a really vibrant green. And I am a little bit of a green fan, I must admit. I'm really tired. We've been to the park so much the last few days. The kids have got new scooters. Catching Pokemon, riding scooters. That's the green one. Isn't that pretty though? If you're a green fan, this is the one for you. Okay, so onto the set. I didn't really know what I was going to do, and I wanted to use all the colours together. I'm not sure if I was to do it again, if I would. But I kind of wanted to show them off. In the other sets that I've got from Nailchemy, I have had to use only 1 or 2 of the colours because I couldn't put them in a set together. Well, I probably could have, but I just couldn't get my head around the sets at the time. Do you know? I don't know. So, not get my head around the sets. I couldn't get my head around putting colours together. I think that's the better. Yeah, that's the better phrase. So on the pinky, I've put blue and at the free edge, and I'm ombreing down the pink. You will need to go back in with some blue because these are really pigmented. So you are going to have to work a little bit at the ombre, but I think you get quite a nice finished result. I do have to go back in with a little bit of blue because I want that ombre to be relatively nice and even. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I am gonna, like, once I'd done the base color, the base of the nails, I did end up going in and putting some glitter in. This one's gonna be a marble. So I've put pink at the cuticle area just so that we've got a nice neat cuticle. And then I'm gonna put the blue, the green and the white, and I'm going to like swirl my brush through it. And I'm gonna do the same here. Are you tired? Yeah, I'm tired too. And don't overwork it with your brush because it will end up splurging all into one. That's not really a word, but you know what I mean. You know that phrase, blue and green should never be seen? I looked at this set and I was thinking, yeah, maybe they're right. Okay, this nail, I'm going to put green at the cuticle and we're going to do an ombre into that pink. So the pink's obviously going to go at the free edge. You can work really thin with these colours because they are really nicely pigmented, these ones. I wish there were just more colours in this collection. I feel like the collection isn't complete. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, does that make sense? I think it's a very bizarre collection. No, it's not bizarre. It just needs a few more colours. 2 or 3, maybe 2 more colours. Like I don't know, a yellow and a purple, something like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, this next one is going to be exactly the same as the pinky. So we're going to put blue at the free edge and then pink at the cuticle end. Again, to get your ombre, you might need to work at it a little bit, but the end result is not too bad. Okay, now we've finished. Now we need the glitter. So I went with Decadence Micromylar from Nail Sugar. This stuff is bloody gorgeous, and it's just gonna do things to these nails, I tell you. So I thought I would firstly put a few little lines through the marble. Then I wanted to do a swoosh. I'll show you in a minute. We're just gonna finish putting the colour through here. So it's got like I can't really remember, it's like a yellowy look to it. So this one I was going to do a full nail of Micromylar. The Micromylars are really nice. There's a few of them. Nail Sugar have got a few of them, and they're all really, really nice ones to have in your collection. And if you do want to buy them, or anything from Nail Sugar for that fact, you can use code NATMUG10 all in caps and you will save yourself 10% when you order. They look really nice on this one. Oh, I'm gonna yawn again. Oh, I'm so tired. I wish someone would cook my dinner for me. So this one I was gonna do the swoosh, and I didn't like it. So in the end, you know what I said? I used to say, if you don't like it, cover that shiz up with glitter. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cover the whole thing up with glitter. I don't know if I like this set or not. I wish I'd done something else and perhaps not used all the colours. See, the swoosh is there for now, but I do cover it up. So again, I'm going to do the whole nail of glitter on this one. I really like the glitter over the pink and the blue. I thought it looked really nice. And then this one, I was like, I didn't like the swoosh, so we'll just add some more glitter. Even though it's Micromylar. There we go. And then what I will do after that is I will cap them all in clear acrylic. Then I will file and buff them. And then I decided to put some crystals on. So I've already put some on, but I'm going to just show you what I've done on this one. So I'm using Nailchemy's Crystal Totalist Gem Glue, and I'm just putting on this one, on the index and the pinky, I put like a little cluster of stones at the side, and on the middle and the ring finger I'd done like a crystal cuff around the cuticle area. So the bigger crystals will be at the top of the cuticle, and then coming down the side walls the stones would sort of taper off in size. They'd get a bit smaller. And the gem glue doesn't set on its own. It is a curable gem glue, so you can move the stones around until you're happy with them, and they're not going to stay in place until you cure them in the lamp, which is always a result. So once I'm happy, I'm going to pop the whole set in my LED lamp. The gem glue cures for 60 seconds. And now we're going to top coat. It's a bit of top coating time. Top coat time. We're going to top coat with, it really annoys me when I do that. We're going to go in with Nailchemy's non-wipe top coat. So I am butting the brush up to the crystals, but not over the crystals, because if you put your top coat over the crystals, they will lose their sparkle. I'm kind of liking the set more now it's come to top coating time, and we've put a little bit of bling on. It almost gives me mermaidy vibes. So, and what I'm going to do is as well is once I have top coated the nails, before I pop them into the lamp, I am just going to hold them upside down for about 10 seconds just to let the gel polish settle, so that I know that I'm going to have a really nice light line, a line of light. I'm obsessed with that at the moment. I think I keep saying, but I'm utterly obsessed with that. With shiny nails and the light line. Oh, I love it. So I'm just going to finish this and then I shall pop it into the lamp. And this is the finished set. I hope you like them. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. I think Nailchemy have got 20% off their core acrylics at the moment, so do go and check their website out. I'll leave the link to their website in the description box below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you beautiful lot tomorrow. I can't believe it's Monday. Where are the days going?
Subscribe to Mum.
My little boy said subscribe to Mum. Yay! Thanks everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.